2 months after BTS captivated fans with their highly anticipated BTS World Tour ARIRANG performances in Busan, a new behind-the-scenes sketch has given ARMY another chance to relive those unforgettable moments. The newly released footage takes fans behind the scenes of BTS's performances at Busan Asian Main Stadium on June 12 and 13, 2026. Instead of focusing entirely on the spectacular stage production, the video captures the members in a much more relaxed environment, laughing, joking, preparing for their performances, and reacting naturally to one another. For many fans, the timing of the release makes the footage even more special. The Busan concerts took place only around 2 months ago, meaning the memories are still fresh. Yet watching the members interact backstage creates the feeling of traveling back to those exciting days. Fans quickly filled social media with reactions to the members' adorable and hilarious moments. Many praised the natural chemistry between the 7 members, while others said they couldn't stop laughing at some of the unexpected conversations. And among all the moments featured in the sketch, one interaction involving Taehyung and Jungkook quickly became one of the most talked about scenes. One of the most entertaining parts of the video comes when the members begin talking about Taehyung's appearance. Taehyung appears noticeably younger with his shorter haircut and slimmer appearance. His new look immediately catches the attention of the other members, including RM and Jungkook. Rather than simply complimenting his new hairstyle, the members start comparing Taehyung's appearance to his younger self. The comparison quickly turns toward BTS's iconic HYYH era, which took place around 2015 and 2016. Jungkook seems particularly amused by the transformation. He points out that Taehyung doesn't simply look different. He looks as though he has somehow gone backward in time. The conversation begins with the question, why does Taehyung look so much younger? The members agree that he looks as though he has become several years younger. Jungkook then adds another observation, asking whether Taehyung looks like he has returned to the way he appeared 7 or 8 years ago. The members begin discussing his hair color and trying to remember when Taehyung last appeared with a similar style. Then comes an especially funny comparison. He looks like a high school student. The comment immediately makes the moment more amusing because Taehyung's new appearance really does remind the members of his younger days. But Jungkook continues analyzing the change. He points out that Taehyung's weight has also decreased. His weight even went down. The members agree that the combination of his slimmer physique and shorter haircut has dramatically changed his overall appearance. He really went back in time. Another member explains that the transformation is not simply because of the hair color. Exactly. His weight went down and he cut his hair. Jungkook continues to emphasize the haircut. He cut his hair. He didn't just dye it. That's because of the haircut. Eventually, the members make the HYYH comparison directly. Doesn't he look like Taehyung from the HYYH era? Exactly. He looks exactly the same. For longtime ARMY, this moment is especially nostalgic. The HYYH era remains one of the most beloved periods in BTS's history, making the comparison feel like a trip down memory lane. The exchange also caught attention because Jungkook seems to notice so many details about Taehyung's appearance. He isn't only commenting on the color of his hair. He notices the haircut, his slimmer body, and even the way his overall silhouette appears different. For fans who enjoy the members' natural friendship, the interaction is entertaining because it doesn't feel like a carefully prepared promotional moment. It feels like a casual conversation between close friends. Jungkook teasing Taehyung about looking like a high school student is exactly the kind of playful exchange fans enjoy seeing in BTS's behind-the-scenes content. Of course, the conversation is simply friendly teasing between members. But the fact that Jungkook repeatedly notices the changes in Taehyung's appearance made the scene stand out. It also demonstrates why BTS's sketch videos are so popular. During a concert, fans see the polished version of the members. They see carefully rehearsed choreography, powerful vocals, elaborate costumes, and spectacular stage effects. Backstage, however, BTS can simply be themselves. The Busan sketch contains another short but hilarious moment involving Taehyung and Jungkook. In an approximately 11-second clip, Taehyung jokingly tells Jungkook that rock honey will be put inside Jungkook's in-ear monitor. Jungkook quickly responds by cleverly turning Taehyung's own words around. The other members can be seen laughing while Jungkook bends over near a table, apparently organizing or checking his belongings. The scene takes place while the members are preparing for their performance and wearing their stage costumes. Although the clip is extremely short, it captures the playful atmosphere backstage. Instead of being completely focused on the serious preparations required for a massive stadium concert, the members still find time to joke around. The clip was also shared by a fan account focusing on Taekook-related content, attracting considerable attention from fans who enjoy the playful interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook. For fans, the appeal lies in the spontaneity of the moment. Taehyung makes a joke, Jungkook immediately responds, and the other members react with laughter. It is a tiny backstage interaction, but it adds another layer to the overall ARIRANG experience. The biggest strength of the Busan sketch is that it reveals the side of BTS that fans don't normally see during a concert. A stadium performance is the result of months of preparation. Every detail has to be coordinated, from choreography and lighting to costumes, sound, microphones, and in-ear monitors. Yet behind all that preparation are 7 members who still manage to joke with each other. The video shows that ARIRANG is not only about spectacular performances. It is also about the quiet moments before the lights come on. It is about members noticing changes in one another. It is about laughing at an unexpected joke. It is about Jungkook looking at Taehyung and suddenly realizing that his Hyung looks like he has returned to the HYYH era. Those moments may only last a few seconds, but they often become some of the most memorable parts of BTS content. For fans who attended the June 12th and 13th concerts, the new footage brings back memories of the atmosphere surrounding the Busan performances. The sound of the crowd, the stage costumes, the preparations, and the excitement of seeing BTS perform again all feel closer through these behind-the-scenes clips. For fans who were unable to attend, meanwhile, the sketch offers an opportunity to experience a small part of what happened away from the main stage. The video essentially acts as a bridge between the concert and the fans. It allows ARMY to see not only what happened during the performances, but also what the members were doing in the moments surrounding them. The release of the Busan sketch has naturally increased anticipation for future ARIRANG behind-the-scenes content. Fans are already hoping to see sketches from the European leg and other cities included in BTS's world tour. Every new behind-the-scenes video gives fans another opportunity to discover unexpected conversations and interactions. And if the Busan sketch is any indication, there could be many more funny and heartwarming moments waiting to be revealed. The continued release of ARIRANG content also helps maintain the connection between BTS and ARMY as the tour progresses. Even when a particular concert has already ended, new footage can bring those memories back to life. Ultimately, the Busan sketch demonstrates that BTS's ARIRANG journey is about more than enormous stages and unforgettable performances. It is also about friendship, humor, spontaneity, and the small interactions between the members. Taehyung suddenly looking several years younger. Jungkook comparing him to his HYYH era appearance. The members joking about his haircut and slimmer physique. A random backstage conversation about an in-ear monitor. And 7 members laughing together before stepping onto a massive stage. These moments may seem small, but they are exactly what make behind-the-scenes content so meaningful to fans. For ARMY, the ARIRANG journey clearly isn't over. There are still more cities, more performances, more sketches, and hopefully many more candid moments waiting to be shared. And after seeing how entertaining the Busan footage turned out to be, fans now have even more reason to wonder. One thing is certain, whether it is another hilarious interaction, a nostalgic reference to the past, or another glimpse of the members simply being themselves, ARIRANG continues to give fans new memories to treasure.